Hey you guys, it's Peter and welcome to my channel Peterisms, where I tell stories of my life and just little things that I have learned as I have grown into the person that I am today. And I'm literally, I turned the camera off and turned the camera on so that I could pre-film this video for you guys to watch today. It is, let me pull up my seat a little bit. It is currently, for you, Tuesday afternoon, and I am pre-filming some videos because we are headed out to San Diego. Because my brother-in-law, Juan, who we call Fufu and the family calls Tato, is getting married this week. And so the whole family's out there, her whole family's out there, friends are out there, college friends are out there. So it's going to be a really fun, busy week. I wanted to have videos posted on Tuesday, so I'm trying to pre-film a video for every channel except for probably my BookTube channel for Tuesday. Other than that, over here, unless I, like Alex has to work some of the time that we're out there. So unless I just am get some coffee and I'm sitting outside and I have like 2 or 3 hours because Alex has to work, I probably will not be filming on this for a while until we get back from our vacation. So I just want to make that really, really clear. So yeah, but keep up with your meditations, that's important. Okay, now if you watched yesterday's video, I was sent these intention cards by Elise, okay? And I talked about where you can find them and everything like that on my video yesterday, and I really, really like these cards, these affirmation intention cards. And on one side of them, they say things that are supposed to empower you or be daily affirmations. They're kind of like the affirmation books, but in cards, and you just pick one out randomly, and I love them. And this one says, I am enough to focus on self-love and empowerment. Okay, we did this one yesterday. But then, well, or 5 minutes ago if you're me. But then on the back side of it, it says, what 5 things can I do to recharge and rest? How can I empower myself today so that I can be more productive tomorrow? I didn't do 5 things, I just did one. But anyway, still a good question for me. I really like these questions and I'm trying to answer them as honest as possible and really dive deep in them. So I thought that I would do more of them today. I have 20 of them here or something like that. So I'm gonna get through a couple of them and I'll just save them. And I think I'll take them with me. And then if I have a moment to film something, I probably will keep up with my drama channel and my vlog while I'm out there. As far as my other channels, I probably won't film out there while I'm gone. So anyway, let me get to the next card and I will maybe take some of these out there and we can cover a couple of them while I'm out there. Okay, so the next card says, I am confident. Fear and anxiety have no place in my life. Oh wow, that's a tough one, isn't it? There's beautiful artwork on these too. And then it says on the back, what have I accomplished lately that I am proud of? How can I project confidence when I'm anxious or afraid? What have I accomplished lately that I am proud of? Okay. I think lately, and I just did a video about this the other day on my channel over here, I think this whole era of me needing to stand up for myself when the majority of my life I haven't, and I'm not just talking about YouTube or professional situations, I'm talking about in my personal life, you know, and with family. It hasn't happened with family in a very long time, you know, with my bullies when I was growing up, in romantic relationships, not so much with Alex, but previous romantic relationships. I really never stood up for myself in life, you know, and I talked a little bit about that the other day with not wanting to make other people uncomfortable, but it's not just about that. Me not standing up for myself in relationships in my personal life was because, and I know this is gonna surprise people that watch my drama channel, but I just really don't like confrontation, you know, I just don't. I think it's necessary sometimes. But if I can let something go so that we don't have to have an argument or we don't have to have confrontation, I would rather just let it go or try to work it out peacefully. I have found that people that are confrontational with me typically do not want to work things out peacefully or with serenity in their heart, so it's kind of pointless to do that anyway. So I think the thing that I'm proudest of myself lately is finally deciding to stand up for myself. You know, I believe that things are awareness at the beginning and then putting action to it. And now I'm in the action mode of standing up for myself, and I'm kind of I'm integrating it into my daily life, and it feels really good for the first time in my life. I feel like in some ways, this is gonna sound crazy, but when I look back in my head at Peter when he was, you know, 5, 6, 10, 12 years old, I feel like Peter today, I know I'm talking about myself in third person and it's weird, but Peter today is standing up for that kid that wouldn't stand up for himself all those years ago, you know? And it makes me very happy. So, all right. See, that's why all the people out there today, they're paying the price for my bullies when I was in 4th grade. True story. All right, the next one, the artwork on these are beautiful. It's beautiful. It says, I am adventurous. Oh my God, and I'm in San Diego. Today I will try something new. What would I like to accomplish? What can I do to push away any anxiety surrounding this new adventure? Well, I'm gonna pick something simple, okay? One of the things I'm excited about in San Diego is that they have a lot of soy plant-based products out there. So I'm gonna try some kind of vegetarian. They have a lot of vegetarian restaurants and things like that, and vegan restaurants. I'm gonna try something I've never tried before food-wise. And I'm gonna go to a coffee place I've never tried before because I get Starbucks all the time here, or drink Starbucks out of the bottle. So I know that's not super adventurous, but I'm gonna do something that I've never done before. The other thing is, I'm excited about this, but I'm scared about this at the same time. I love to dance, like in my house, out at a club where there's thousands of people. I'm not a big wedding dancer, okay? My husband is. His family are huge dancers. They love music. I'm a little nervous about it, but at the same time, I'm like so excited to dance with my husband and stuff. One of my favorite dances to do at weddings is when they'll say like all the married couples come out, you know? I don't know if they're doing this at their wedding, but they'll say all the married couples come out. And then they'll say, okay, if you've been together less than a year, like, you know, sit down. And then it's all the couples. And Alex and I, because we've been together like 15 years, and married 12, we're literally like one of the last 4 to 5 couples standing up. And I just love that. It's like such a proud moment of standing there and being, you know, married to my husband. So I'm excited about that. I'm nervous about dancing, but I'm excited about dancing too. You just have to let yourself go and be willing to be foolish while you're dancing. My mom loved to go to weddings and to dance. Well, first of all, I'm so excited about just getting to spend so much time with my family. I mean, we're staying all in the same Airbnb for the majority of the trip, and I'm so excited about it. So my brother-in-law and his soon-to-be wife, they got an Airbnb for myself and Alex's mom, and my brother-in-law Carlitos, and my sister-in-law Liliana, and the kids. And we're all staying in one Airbnb. And then they got another Airbnb for her family, her parents, and her sisters. And so it's gonna be really fun. And then we're getting together and we're doing stuff as, you know, like this combined family now. And I just love that. I love this idea that 2 families are coming together with this, you know, and that kind of reminds me a lot of my wedding and things like that. So, all right. So the next one, so that's going to be my adventures, little small kind of adventures. So the next one says, I am freed from anxiety and worry with each deep breath. And it's beautiful. It has like these hot air balloons going over it, you see? And on the back it says, how can I stay grounded as I move throughout the day? What situations make me feel the most anxious? How can I reduce and prevent such situations? Well, I think the things that make me feel the most anxious are the things that I cannot control. And I think sometimes what I have to realize is I just can't control a lot in life, you know? And I think that goes along with being an addict and an alcoholic in recovery. I think that constant need to control things in my life brings me anxiety when I realize I can't, or the way that I want to control them isn't going. And that can be anything from like the time that we're getting to the airport or packing, or even today, like trying to film these videos and pre-film these videos. There will be a point today that I will reach where it's like, I mean, I can't film enough videos to make myself happy for the week ahead, if that makes sense. And I'll just be like, okay, well, I'm only going to put up 3 videos tomorrow and that's enough. It'll just have to be good enough, right? And then so I can relax for the rest of the night. I mean, I'm packing, I'm downloading shows to watch on the plane, I'm doing videos, I'm doing laundry, you know, all this kind of stuff. And so there's gonna have to become a point where I realize, okay, you can only get so much done today, right? Because I always stay up to the very last minute. And so I'm like, there's only so much. I'm doing dishes and dishwasher, putting dishes away, trying to clean up the house because I like to come home to a clean house. And there's only so much that you can do, and I got to remember that and not realize and not think that I can control all those outcomes. So with that being said, I'm gonna get off here now. Elise, thank you so much for these cards. I'm gonna take these with me to San Diego in case I have a moment to film a video, and then I will either get online and read a meditation, or if you guys have questions or things that you'd like me to address, please put it in the comment section below. That would be a very easy way for me to make a video out there. Even if I have to just go into the bathroom for 10 minutes and film a Peterson's video or something, I might. Or I might just choose to take off the rest of the week, so, or read one of these cards or something like that. So anyway, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.